all around the world, and particularly here in Los Angeles, people are mourning the tragic loss yesterday of Kobe Bryant, his daughter, and 7 other people. And many of the people who work here at our show have grown up in this city. Kobe was their hero, and I've been talking to a lot of people on my staff today that are, just devastated. And just listening to the coverage, so much is rightly being said about Kobe's incredible gifts as an athlete and his prowess on the basketball court. But what I wanted to do is just take a moment here at the top of the show to highlight another aspect of Kobe's talent. He was naturally very funny and charming. He really was.
He was.
Yeah.
He's a great guest.
Terrific guest. And, a superstar does not have to be a great guest, and he just was. Whenever he was on our show, he was a joy to talk with, and he always had the audience in the palm of his hand. That's the guy that I've been thinking about these past 24 hours, and it's that memory that I would like to share with you tonight. Let's talk about your game face. A lot of people talking about the Kobe Bryant. We have a picture here, and you kept this face.
You don't understand how much I wanted this thing,
yes,
though.
Yes, I can imagine.
When you play, all your emotions just pour out, and the face. The face happens.
Good face.
You know what I mean?
You have to be able to express yourself. Fortunately for me, I speak several languages, so they don't know what the hell I'm saying to them.
You start yelling in other languages?
Nah, it's cool, you know what I mean? They don't understand what that means. And you say
I understood that.
And you say it with a smile. Cool, great.
How nice is it to be Kobe Bryant in Los Angeles? That's just got to be,
Yeah. No,
How nice is that?
This is great. I've been here now, 15 years?
Yeah.
So, this is,
But everywhere you go, I bet you go to an In-N-Out burger, they start chanting, they go crazy, they love you. Everywhere you go, it must be fantastic.
Yeah, as long as they get my burger right, it's all good.
I was talking to Derek Fisher, your teammate, and he said, I don't know if it's true, that Phil Jackson lights up branches of sage and walks around with a burning sage branch to spread the fumes around the locker room. Is that true, first of all?
Well, first of all, we don't know if it's actually sage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You guys just played a tough game against the Celtics. A lot of people just want to know, when you're out there with Shaquille O'Neal, when you're out there with Shaq, does he try and trash talk you? Does he try and get inside your head? What's it like at this point?
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
Does he say anything to you?
If he did, I wouldn't understand him anyway.
The world was heartbroken yesterday by a helicopter accident in Los Angeles that claimed the lives of 9 people, including that of Kobe Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna. Kobe was such a life force, so strong and creative and inspired that in my head I thought that he was going to live forever. I met Kobe when he was 17 and I was 21. He was a rookie on the Lakers, and I was just starting out in the comedy scene in LA. We were at a party, and we didn't know anyone at the party, so we just started talking. And I said, hey, what do you do? And he goes, I play basketball. I go, where? And he goes, for the Lakers. I go, wow. He goes, what do you do? I'm a stand-up comic. We just got along. We hit it off, started talking. He was telling me he was into poetry, and I met his sister. She was there. And so then the guy that was having the party said, hey, guys, who wants to make a beer run? And Kobe wasn't drinking, he was 17, so he goes, I'll do it. He goes, Jimmy, you want to come? So I go, okay. So I get in the car, it's me and Kobe Bryant, and he's brand new in LA, and me too, I didn't know LA at all. And we drive down Sunset Boulevard to this place called Pink Dot. It looked like a 7-Eleven. I thought it was a 7-Eleven. You pulled in, but it wasn't a 7-Eleven. Anyway, so I go in, and I open the door, and it's locked, and the guy goes, sorry, I can't sell you anything. And I go, we just want to get some beer right there. And he goes, yeah, I can't do that. And I go, but just real quick, we know what it is. It's just there. And he goes, yeah, that's not how the way this place works. We're delivery only. We're not allowed to sell things. And I go, okay. And then Kobe takes out his ID and he puts it up against the glass and he goes, I'm a Laker. And the guy opened the door and we walked out with 5 cases of beer and we saved the party. So we saved the party, we said goodnight, and of course, Kobe went on to become a legend. 5 NBA titles, 2 Olympic gold medals, 18 All-Star appearances, one of the most brilliant and most respected players in NBA history. And when we'd run into each other over the years, we'd laugh about that night that we first met. We'd laugh at all the good things that had happened since. And we'd laugh about how much fun it was to raise kids and all the stupid mistakes we made trying to figure out how to be good dads. And Kobe had 4 daughters, and I had 2 daughters. And today, he and one of his girls are gone. But I think I knew Kobe enough to know that he rose to any challenge by digging deeper and getting back to work. So let's honor Kobe, Gianna, and the other lives that were lost yesterday by following his example. Love your family, love your teammates, and outwork everyone else in the gym. To Vanessa and all those affected by this tragedy, we love you and will always be there for all of you. Kobe, when we meet again, we're going on a beer run.